Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey. Thank you so much for stopping by. As you can tell by the title of today's video, we're going to be doing an update to the deck of panning Project Pan. So if you're interested in seeing the progress I've made over the last month, then just keep on watching. Before we do that though, please remember to hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video from me. Alright, so this is an update to the deck of panning Project Pan. I forget what number update this is, but this was a project created by Emily and Max. I will leave her channel down below as well as everything you need to know about this project. If you're watching this update, you're probably familiar with the rules, so I'm not going to get all into it, but this was a project created by Emily and it's based off of a TBR kind of challenge from a booktuber called Books with Maddie, and we use a deck of cards to... I'm going into the rules. Why am I doing this? I said I wasn't going to go into the rules. So we use a deck of cards to select prompts, which we then use to select products to pan. Anyway, let's just hop into my progress over the last month. So first up, we had my nail polish, and I forget the prompts for these, so I will always have them listed on the screen. But this is my China Glaze nail polish in the shade Hook and Line. I have it very chipped on my nails. If it focuses. It wasn't going to focus on my nails when I moved it up close, but I do have it on my fingernails today and my toes. So I've used this twice over the last month. I set a usage goal of 10 uses. By last update, I needed 5 more, so I used 2, so I have 3 more. I'm going to really try to use this 3 times in the next month so I can finally roll it out. So we started up at that blue line, and then the second update was that green line, and then I believe last update I couldn't make a line, and today we are at that blue line. So we're actually getting close to the bottom. It's still very thin. It's not really thick and gloopy, so I don't know if 3 more uses will finish the bottle, but I'm happy with the progress, and I do think this is the polish I can get out by the end of the year. After I do hit the 3 more uses, I am going to roll it out and then maybe bring it back in the fall time to try and finish it, because I would like to finish it. It's a really old nail polish. It's from the Hunger Games collection. So yeah, I'm really happy with the progress. I just need to get the 3 uses done so I can roll it out and then just use my nail polishes how I want. Next up, we have my Marigold eyeliner. This is from the ColourPop and Raw Beauty Kristi collaboration. I forget the number goal I set for this, but as of last update, I needed to use it 9 more times, and I used it 9 more times, so we get to roll this guy out. I was initially measuring it, but then it broke like at the base, so I don't want to like roll it all the way up. But that's okay. I got plenty of uses out of this. I do like this in the waterline. I think it lasts really, really well. But I got some good usage on it. A lot of the, I don't know if it's not going to focus because my camera is misbehaving today, but a lot of the writing has worn off, so it's very well loved, and yeah, I'm going to be happy to roll this guy out. Next up is my other eyeliner. This is my Stila Stay All Day Liquid Liner in the shade Dark Brown. Is dark brown? Yeah, dark brown. I set a 30 use goal. Last update I had 25 more uses to go. I had only used it 5 times. This update I used it 6 times, so I have 19 more uses to go. I really need to focus more on this. I just don't think to grab it because it's not my favorite. Sometimes I don't want a brown liner. I am wearing it today, but I really need to kick it into gear and just use this liner. So next up, I rolled in an eyeshadow. This is Shuggies from Davina, and my goal was to hit pan, and as you can see, I hit pan. This was actually a surprise pan. I had no idea. I actually had a little bit of pan showing and I didn't know it, and then it was like one of those things I was like, is it pan or is it not, just because this is a reflective eyeshadow, it's iridescent. And then I put my brush into it and it revealed a pan. So I was really, really happy to hit pan on that. And I used that 4 times this month to get that pan. And last up, we have my Lippy Primer. I know the prompt for this was a primer. And I thought I measured it, but I guess I did not. It was barely used. I don't think, maybe once when I rolled it in, and we've gone down a little bit from the top, so that's good. But I set a goal of 15 times. I used it 8 times over the last month, and I have 7 more to go, so I think I can get this out by the next update. Do I think this is useful? Like, do I recommend a lip primer? I think this helps a little bit with lipstick staying on longer. It's a really nice base. It helps with a smoother application. If you have really dry lips, this doesn't help, but it does kind of help seal in just the natural lines on your lips. Do I think it's necessary? No. Is it nice to have? Yeah. But I don't think it's something that you really need, if you were curious. All right, so because I hit goal on the Marigold and the Shoogies eyeshadow, the Marigold eyeliner and the Shoogies eyeshadow, we are going to be rolling in 2 new products. So I'm going to shuffle the cards real quick. I only have 1 Joker, so if I get the Joker, then I have to pan something I really don't want to pan. Otherwise, we go based on the prompts. I am a terrible shuffler, but I am trying. Let me do one of those like bridge things on my desk. All right. So, card number 1 is a 10 of spades, and card number 2 is a 9 of spades. All right. So let me pull up the game board on my phone. I have not looked at it yet, and we'll see what we're going to be picking. We got 9 and 10 of spades. So we have Spotlight, a panner, and A to Z brand. So let me just, I think I know what Spotlight, a panner means, but let's. Okay, so this was formerly favorite panner, match a product to a creator you love, inspired by the panner's pan. Okay. So I'll have to think about that, and then I got an A to Z, so let me pull up a random letter generator. All right, I just pulled up the first thing, and we've got, let me see, we got the letter M. All right, so we got the letter M and spotlighting a panner, so let me think about that, and I'll be right back with my picks. All right, so after some intense thinking, I have decided what I'm gonna roll into this project. So we got the 9 and 10 of spades. So one was well, you just saw. Okay. So for my A to Z, I got the letter M, and just going through my collection and thinking about what I'm panning right now, I decided to pick my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Setting Spray. I'm almost done with my Pixie one that I'm panning in my 2021 Project Pan, so I thought that this would be a good one to roll in. I really like this. I just haven't used it that much because I've been focusing on that one so much. As for a goal, I think instead of setting a number goal, I have like a place I want to get to, and I would like to get to the top of this line. So we're up here, and I would like to get all the way down to here. So I think that's a feasible goal, and I'm really excited to start working on this. So then the next prompt I got was spotlighting a panner. This is inspired by the panner's pan, where you pick a panner and you just kind of like honor them through what you're panning. And so what I decided to do was I decided to pick Andrea from Pretty as a Peacock. I will link her channel down below. She's doing the That's Expensive project pan, and in that she's going through her Cliona, I believe her jeweled multi-chromes, and just picking one each month, and I think setting a goal of 5 uses if I'm remembering correctly. And I do also want to shout out Danny from Danny's Makeup. She just uploaded her Panner's Pan project pan this morning, and I watched it, and she also rolled an Andrea into that, and so I was inspired by that as well. But I'm really excited. So I have shadows from Cliona. I only have 1 jeweled multi-chrome. So oh my god, what am I trying to say? So I decided to go with the equivalent shadows from Divina. So these are the Aurora Flare collection. So they are like the Cliona jeweled multi-chromes. They are some of the most expensive eyeshadows in my collection. And so I decided to pick 3 that I wanted to. These 2 look the same. But at my angle, they all look different. So I decided to pick 3 of my Aurora Flare multi-chromes from Divina, and I'm going to set a usage goal of 5 times, because I didn't want to just pick 1. So I decided to pick 3 and have a usage goal of 5 for each, and I will just show you really quickly what I picked. So first up we have Magnetosphere. I don't have like the optimal setup right now for showcasing multi-chromes, but that's also okay because I feel like it's a better way of seeing what they look like in real life. I love how these swatch for like days. So this is Magnetosphere. It's like a magenta to purple. It looks kind of like black in the screen, but it's really beautiful. This is one of my favorites. This is Polaris. It's really pretty. There it is on my finger, my middle finger. It's so pretty. Okay, these are looking pretty dark on camera. I mean, they are dark because they're black-based multi-chromes, but I love these shadows. They're really pretty and really shifty. And then I also have Borealis. It's super pretty. I don't know what is with my camera today and not wanting to focus. So here's Borealis on my ring finger. So those are the bottom two look the same. So these are the 3 Aurora flares that I'm going to be rolling in, and I'm going to have a usage goal of 5 times per shadow. Alright, you guys, so let's just quickly recap. We've got my hook and line nail polish. I have 3 more uses to go. I am pretty sure I can hit that by next update. I'm gonna wear it twice on my toes and once on my fingers, and we're gonna call it a day. We've got my Stila eyeliner. I don't think I will use it 19 times by the next update, but I am aiming to have it done. Let's set a goal of 9 or 10 times, so then I either have it 9 or 10 times in the next update to use it. So let's set a goal of 9 to 10 uses, and hopefully we exceed that. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll just use this instead of black. But yeah, so this will probably not be met by the next update, but we're going to set a goal of like 10 uses. We've got my lip primer. I've got 7 more uses. I'm not worried about this, so I think I can roll it out. So out of these 3, I think these 2 will be out. This one will probably still be kicking. And then the Milk Makeup one will probably, I don't think I'll meet it, but I'm excited to work on this. And then these I don't think will be rolled out, but I think I'm just like staring at them in the screen. So these I don't think will be goal met by the next update, but I don't expect that to happen. But I'm excited to work on these, so that'll be very exciting. And that is all I have for you today. So I'm really interested to see everyone's updates. I love watching these updates. They're so fun. Thank you again to Emily for creating this project. Please remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you like down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!